Melody from Love and Marriage Huntsville says that Martell Holt is suing her for full custody. Where do we do that at? And why is he doing that? When they filed for divorce, she didn't even file for full custody, nor did she order child support for him. So why would he try to get full custody when they already have joint custody? Well, Melody is going to explain everything. She did have an interview with one of the correspondents from the Shade Room. We're going to take a listen to that. Guys, comment below. Tell me what you think. I'd love to hear from you.
Are you still going by Melody Holt?
So I am going by Melody Shari.
Okay.
My management team fortunately has submitted my information for my handles to be changed, so I'm waiting on that. But I am going by Melody Shari. I've already, to be honest with you, I actually had reached out to my attorney to do an official legal name change, right? And so I was planning on doing that process, thought it would be something, in 30 days or less, name change, no big deal. And then I found out that because I am currently in a custody battle, that I'm unable to change. So if you have any other proceeding happening in the state, you can't change your last name at the time.
Okay.
And so because unfortunately I am dealing with that, I can't legally change my name yet.
Okay. A lot of your fans, I've been seeing the talks on social media. A lot of your fans seem to think that you are not going to change your last name because your children have that last name. That's your, that's the family name, and that's the name that's on the business that you help to cultivate. How do you feel about that?
I definitely understand, where they're coming from, and I understand how maybe they can see things that way. Me making the decision to change my last name had nothing to do with anyone, to be honest with you. Literally, I was the same way. That's why I can say I understand, because I remember people used to ask me, when are you going to change your last name? Are you going to change your last name? And my answer was, no. I was married. My children's last name is Holt, so I'm going to keep that last name. And literally one day I was in my kitchen, and I remember I was reaching up in my medicine cabinet to grab something, and it dropped in my spirit, change your last name. That day, I hit my management team, and I was like, hey, I'm changing my last name. The next day, I reached out to my attorney. How do I start the process to change my last name? Because one thing about me is when I feel something in my spirit, when God says go, on anything, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, let's go. That's all I need. When I feel that in my spirit, that's it. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, what anybody else's opinion is. It doesn't matter. So I started moving on it, and like I said, because of the fact that I am being sued for custody, I can't do it. So
how do you feel about that? The custody suit that's going on right now?
It's very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. I mean, we've been doing week on, week off, or when I first left in 2020, sometimes 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, whatever. We've been doing an exchange for a long time. So it's very interesting is what I'll say.
What is it that he's seeking? Does he want full custody, or he just wants joint custody?
We already have joint custody.
Yeah, okay. So he's looking for full custody.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Okay. Oh, all right. That's why it's interesting. Okay, yeah. I'm here with you. I'm here with you. Okay. All right.
I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we also have a new feature called the Super Thanks. It's similar to Super Chat. You can donate to this video and to the channel. And as always, thanks for watching.